Welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody had a great spring break. Man, it's the weather's gonna be super nice this week. It's got a lot of things going on. All the spring sports start ramping up this week. We got iLearn next week. We have a busy couple weeks ahead of us. Actually, we have a busy 7 weeks to finish the school year. I want to make sure that everybody is finishing strong. You're gonna hear me say that a lot these next couple weeks. Got a quote for you. We got some winners too of our March Madness. Both the women's and men's tournaments have finished, and that means we've got donut and juice parties for a couple different advisories. So we'll announce those. Let's get to announcements then. All right, today is Monday, April the 10th, 2023, and these are your morning announcements. Westlake Middle School is an avid school-wide site of distinction. The mission of Westlake Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat. Through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence, we believe every person deserves to be seen, affirmed, and to grow. Let's get Wildcat ready, everyone. Our lanyards and our IDs are around our necks. Our binders and our agenda books are with us. Backpacks, fanny packs, and purses are in our lockers. Hats, sunglasses, and hoods are off. AirPods and phones in our locker, and blankets stay at home. Now, also one way to get Wildcat ready, since the weather is getting warmer, talking a lot of the boys here, but let's make sure everybody knows this. Deodorant is an absolute necessity. Also, since the weather's starting to get warmer too, daily showers or baths are definitely necessary. That's my hygiene PSA, public service announcement for spring. I had to do it every year. So deodorant is a necessity, not a luxury. If you need any, come to the office. We do have a few down here if you do not have any, but it gets to that point. So let's make sure we're wearing deodorant and we're taking baths, and we're making sure we're getting our clothes in to get washed, because it's that time of year. All right. Let's take a look at this week's schedule, regular week schedule. And so today we have WIN, and then periods 1, 2, 3, and 4 in between the two advisories. All right, next week is iLearn. So iLearn starts, so next Monday, we will start going to our testing locations. And we will help our advisory teachers will tell us where our testing locations are each day, just to make sure that we know where we're going. But we will always report to advisory regardless. Okay, we report to advisory every day. We'll get attendance done, and then we will go to our testing locations. Next Monday is our practice test. Next Tuesday is our math test. Then next Wednesday is our e-learning day, and then Thursday and Friday will be our ELA portions of the test. And then that next Monday, the 24th, will be science for 6th grade, and then my biology students will be taking an end of course assessment as well that day. So iLearn's coming up. We need to make sure we are here every day. That is not, I'm not even going to say, oh, please don't. No, get here every day on time. All right, and we'll report to advisory every day, and then we'll go to our testing locations. All right, so here's the quote I was talking about. Starting strong is good, finishing strong is epic. Students, we've had a really good year here. Oh, we have. I mean, there's no getting around it. Most of us, 99% of us, have had great years here this year. There's about 10 to 12 of us. Well, I guess about 98% of us have had great years so far. We got to make sure that we finish strong. All right, so starting strong is good, finishing strong is epic. All right, by Robin Sharma. We may make sure that we are finishing strong our last 7 weeks. For some of you, it's the last 7 weeks of West Lane, and we're going to miss you terribly. Some of us is this to make sure that we get a good, strong finish to the end of the year. All right, our March Madness winners. So on the men's side, the UConn Huskies, Connecticut Huskies, were the men's champions, and LSU were the women's champions. I don't know if you got a chance to watch the LSU Iowa game, but that first half, LSU put on a clinic of basketball. I think they scored 59 points. They hit so many threes from everywhere. They just ran roughshod over Iowa, and then the second half was kind of closer. But that was such a fantastic game, unbelievable game. And then UConn played pretty well on Monday as well to win the March Madness winners. And we only had one advisory out of both March Madness brackets to even have a champion that was correct, and that was on the women's side. The men's side was won actually after the Sweet 16. No one had any more anything. But here's the winners of donuts. So if you guys can send down 2 or 3 representatives this morning, get your juice and donuts. Here we go. Our March Madness winners were, on the men's side, the Best Buddies Advisory won their March Madness bracket. And on the women's side, and from room C, 205, Miss Berry's Advisory, they were the only ones. They actually had LSU. Everybody else champion on everyone. They lost everything. So Miss Berry's Advisory was the only advisory to get their actual national championship and call that correctly. And so if you guys could send down 3 to 4 people, come get your donuts and juice for this morning, that'd be fantastic. So congratulations to the Best Buddies Advisory, and congratulations to Miss Berry's Advisory. And thank you for playing March Madness. All right, let's make sure we clean up West Lane. Girls in 7th grade, we did get our sink fixed. Let's keep it fixed, period. In discussion. Again, we're not asking, we're telling you, keep the restrooms clean. On time every time, that is Wildcat time. Make sure we're on time to class at all times. Monday Tech Check, do you have your computer, number 1? Do you have a Stecky pouch with your name on it? That's number 2. And is your computer working? Like, we got iLearn next week, and I do not want to have a bunch on the first day of practice tests. iLearn do not work. All right, so we may make sure these computers are in and working. Also, there's no such thing as a free time on a computer. And computers do not go home with any students, especially right now. Even though the e-learning day next week, we're going to look at something different than online pieces to do that. All right, today during WIN, we have announcements. Of course, that's right now. We have our greet and share. Then we have drop everything and read. Don't forget to put that up on Beanstack. We have 15,000 minutes up to leading up to spring break. I wonder how many minutes we had over spring break. From 10:10 to 10:15, we had a brain interval. Then we have 10:15 to 10:25 agenda set up, Canvas and Skyward review, and honored schools. Go in there and honor your teachers. And then at 10:25 at 10:58, we have academic assistance. Advanced orchestras, you will have auditions next Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday after school. If you want to get a jump start on the music, Miss Maridi is available this morning during WIN and then during advisory all week. If you want to check out the music and see what that's going to be about, then you can certainly come down there and get a leg up on auditioning for advanced orchestra for next year. There is no tutoring this week. There's no tutoring this week. All food should be in the cafetorium. No food should be outside the cafetorium. Breakfast students, you must report directly out to the cafetorium off the bus to get breakfast. And all cell phones are in your locker between 9:15 and 4:15. They'll be taken if they're seen or heard. And don't forget our motto, every Wildcat every day gets better. Cada Wildcat, cada dia mejora. Let's have a great day, Wildcats. Thank you for watching. And again, welcome back, and let's finish strong. All right. Thank you.